Okay, time for a very real update. It's 9 a.m. I don't feel like doing anything today. Honestly, don't know what my problem is. I don't feel motivated. But for the sake of staying with my routine and not falling off of that, and I also want to show you that you can do this too. We're gonna do our 5 daily household things that are gonna help us keep our house clean and not let it get all yucky and hard to clean later. So here we go. I'm gonna do my 1 load of laundry for today, even though I don't want to do it. I just want to go back to bed. As you can see, the dark colors are piling up, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna load it up with dark colors. Okay, so I have more dark colors that need to go in, but here's the rule of laundry. You do not want to stuff it to the brim, okay? Even this is kind of pushing it for me. I do still have some space at the top, but yeah, this is pretty full. If you fill it up all the way, your clothes are not going to have any room to move around in the water and actually get clean. So don't overstuff your laundry. Second rule, we're not going to add too much laundry detergent. This stuff is extremely concentrated. They say 2 tablespoons, and yes, I believe that rule. So some people say, well, I'm still going to add a ton. Well, if you have a very concentrated laundry soap, I would not recommend doing that. If you have ever hand washed some clothes with laundry detergent, you will realize how concentrated this stuff really is. And you really don't want to add too much, otherwise you're just going to create like a coating on your clothes that doesn't really come off very well, and then your clothes are just not clean, and that defeats the whole purpose of this. Now, I don't always do this, but I really like the product Downy Rinse and Refresh. Mostly these are my husband's work clothes, and so in the summer, sometimes I like to add this to give it a little boost. This helps it, like, I don't know, it just really helps your clothes get more clean. Here's the tricky part for me, because my washer is in bad condition and there's something wrong here and I can't fix it. So I have to, like, this is cracked. So I have to kind of like hold the bottom part of my screen down while I put that down. And then this doesn't, it's like broken. Set my settings here. I'm gonna go with casuals, a medium in the temperature, which is good. Soil level, heavy. I'm gonna go heavy because of the jeans and all the work clothes. Spin speed, high, because jeans are heavy. And deep water, always. So I'm gonna hit start. Now, unfortunately, because there's sensors in these machines, and it won't even start unless it can lock, and it can't lock if this isn't pushed down, I'm gonna have to hold this down until it indicates to me that the top is actually locked. Oh, and there it is. Okay, I don't need to show you that, but I'm recording this just in case any companies out there want to send me a new washer or like a big discount on a washer. And yeah, I could really use a new washer. Hint it. All right, and some of you know the drill. Every time you brush your teeth, you wipe down your sink. So I just ate breakfast and then I just brushed my teeth. So I've got my microfiber cloths down underneath my bathroom sink, and I'm gonna get it wet. This just helps keep up on all the dust and just it doesn't build up. Just a quick wipe down. So we go around. I'm gonna go around these edges because they collect dust very easily. And then now for the sink itself. It gets very dusty in my house, and this just helps keep it looking nice in between your like deep clean, scrubby sink cleans. All right, and literally it took a few seconds and it's done. Next, dishes. I do them morning and evening. So as you can see, my dishwasher indicates that the load that I did last night is done. So I'm gonna unload these. I'm gonna load up the breakfast dishes and anything that didn't fit in my dishes last night, and we're gonna run those. So honesty, I hate doing dishes. Even though the dishwasher's washing them, I don't know, dishes is one of the chores that I really despise doing. If I put them off, there's gonna be more of them and it's gonna take longer to do it. Right now, there's not that many in the sink and it won't take me long to do this. And that's what you have to remind yourself. If you stay consistent, it's not gonna take that long. But if you don't, it will take that long and it's really gonna suck. All right, it really didn't take that long. Now it's time to clean off the counters. So I'm just gonna move all my stuff. Think of it like this, I'm already in the kitchen. I might as well just get it done and over with now. This part is not fun, but it needs to be done. Look how dirty the stove is after we cook. That's just one time of cooking. We can easily fix this. Remember, we're not looking to deep clean the stove right now. You know, deep cleans have their time, but right now we're just looking to wipe this up. It's easier to wipe it up right now than it is to let it build up and get really bad, and then you have to scrub really hard to get it clean. We're just doing ourselves a little favor now, and we're going to thank ourselves later. You may or may not choose to do this, but I went ahead and took off the knobs because they take no time to pull right off and to just wipe this down. Look, done. It's not perfect, it doesn't need to be, but it's a heck of a lot better and it's gonna be a lot easier to clean later on. I started this video at 9 o'clock in the morning. I've already done a load of laundry. I've wiped down my bathroom sink. I did a load of dishes and I cleaned my counters and my stove. It's 9:32. Probably 2 of those minutes was really setting up the camera. So in 30 minutes, I got almost all of my daily stuff done. Taking out the trash is gonna be done later on tonight, and my nighttime dishes are gonna be later. But I'm just here to tell you, it doesn't take that long. It's not that hard. You can do this. Now I'm gonna go snuggle with my kids.